on that block so much, we started to look like cavemen. We're going out the way I came in. $50,000 transaction, not the days. These niggas days number. And nigga get a chicken, somebody pocket full of cornbread. You know what that nigga did, cornbread. How the nigga did it. I don't like arguing because that bitch too picky. They gon' murder him. Niggas energy. On that fucking side street. I was in the water. We let him come potion. I actually smoking. Oh, okay, my mic is working. I ain't see my mic. The mic symbol don't come up when you by yourself. I was like, damn, cause my mic is static in for the past few days. All right, it's working now. Hold on, what side I'm on? Oh. Smile. And I don't care who you pick, I'm keeping them. Oh, my mic's staticking. One thing about it. Alright.
And it's the Nets on a road trip for this one. An interconference game today, looking for the win. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Dorian Finney and Greg Anthony.
Oh yeah, I got 3 gray hairs too. I showed Kiana yesterday. They on my beard, they on my chin.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. Nets passing it around. Pass to Johnson. Here's Claxton, and the layup's good off the glass. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in
he
the physical and mental aspect.
Why he really hold the ball like that, man? That don't make no sense every time I see it, because he don't do that in real life.
Down the first one.
I don't think he do that in real life. I don't know why they keep making him do that.
In the West, Greg, San Antonio
that be throwing me off.
To get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
They swipe it.
Second team foul.
Here's Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
All I do is push square one time, and they're going to make him keep smacking him.
Here's Sohan. Just 5 to shoot.
The ball was still being inbounded. That's why I ain't moving. I ain't even know the ball. The camera be messing me up, man. I think I need to start changing the camera. I need a wider one. Matter of fact, I'm going to try that right now. Okay, I'm going to change the camera. Because I need it to be a little wider out. I can't see the 3. Camera. I got it on parametric. Used for this game. Would you like to save? Used for this game. Revert to previous angle. Yes.
GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
So that was a good three, and they're gonna make it bounce in and out. They say that's so corny, man. I be making these threes, man. They don't be giving them to me. They be at the top of the meter. Like, what they gotta be at all the way at the top? Oh, he did that. He didn't even need to do that.
Over a minute and a half in, and it's Sohan missing.
Nigga, I ain't the one until
Dinwiddie left side, outside Thomas. Now here's Johnson, covered by Johnson.
Come in. Come back to his big ass. He ain't doing nothing. He just there.
Got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. Thomas, no luck.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the paint. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Next ball.
Yeah, that was not supposed to miss.
Wembanyama. I mean,
I had it in the meter too.
Can he get any taller?
Wow. Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
To the middle, Claxton. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama down low. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Claxton. Over Collins. Claxton no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
On the wing, Johnson. And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
To the wing right side. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that well.
And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Jones drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Nets trailed by 4. Out left to the wing. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. It's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad
You gonna
situation.
help. Don't foul him,
This
man.
is his first free throw
He had
of the
him
game.
without the foul. They're going to miss without it.
He misses the free throw. And Brooklyn making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith. Here's Watford. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game in the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
The oogie doke I gave you, bro. I made you think you threw it. I made you think the lane was open.
And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on the roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. 5 on the clock. Here's Osman. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, this is what taking care of your body and strength training will do. Finney Smith powers through the contact.
There's a good screen. Inside. Stolen by Walker. Bridges outside. Pass to Watford. Back to Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. Walker's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to the right wing. Collins in the post. Nice move. And finished off by Collins.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
From deep three-point land. Walker's shot is off.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Vassell. Rebounded by the Nets.
You my boy, too, Vassell. I know how you get down. You're not doing
Here's
none of that on me.
Bridges.
Wembanyama, you
Finney
nothing.
Smith. Misses the
Doing that
layup.
paint
He
ain't
had it with
nothing.
that bump fake. Here's Osman. Still yet to score. They set the pick. Here's Vassell. Walker with the rebound. Nets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Make them scramble
And the
for
Nets
him.
decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major
go sit
difference
down.
in so many of the games.
wrapped
And
your
for
mouth
me, a
around my
lot of
son.
times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls
Maturity?
are
What's he
going
talking
to
about?
have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. San Antonio leading by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Come on, bro. It's 2 computers down there. Why y'all letting him get in the paint? And yo! How y'all let him get that and there's 2 computers, man?
The second effort. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Finney Smith. That shot misses. Good defense by Wembanyama. Collins with it. Now Wembanyama. David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by. Does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
The drive by Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Here's Branham. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. .137 left in the first half of the game. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off. Nets trailed by 7. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Stolen by Collins. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Possible. How much? Like, that was a
Just
clean
great job
steal.
so far applying
Smack.
pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
First free throw is good.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Nets trail by 8. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Sohan. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Bridges shot good.
But I'm
Boy,
going to
you
get help.
have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Wembanyama. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. Johnson the screen. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
See, 41%.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
I like 41. I feel more like 38.
Spurs leading by 4. Here's Sohan. And no good that time.
What you thought you doing, man? You knew what you doing.
Dinwiddie attacking, and the call
on
the shot
do that, big
sends
fella.
him to
We
the
didn't
line.
do that unnecessary.
It's going to be
You look ridiculous being that big fouling.
Brooklyn, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
That one is off. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not
You poked your shoulder out. You're doing too much.
In the NBA, but hard to argue
We need to
that
bench
pick
you.
wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. And out of bounds is the
I like this camera. Yo, I like the
camera.
camera I changed it to. Because they got it fixed on the same side I score on. I like this camera angle, this parametric.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Stolen. And a
Oh,
fast
come
break
on now.
for the Spurs.
That was all the parametric. Ridiculous.
In the
You
corner,
plucked me
it's
because I was trying to
Wembanyama.
do something. What he thought he doing? What are he doing? What is he doing? Oh, I jumped way. I put triangle way before he even set up.
And this is why many
The game
are
no idea.
excited about Wembanyama's
I put
future.
triangle way
Such a
before he set
unique,
up. Like,
versatile
hey,
player and scorer.
Damn, I had the lane. I can't tell with this camera.
Back to
I
Thomas for the tie.
missed.
The shot that time.
Oh, I gotta change the camera.
Spurs leading by
I
3.
can't be on there like this.
Bridges with the steal.
Mind telling me no.
They're running. And here we go. And
Thank you.
contact on the shot,
Damn,
so
you
he'll be
can't
shooting
let
free
me
throws
get 2 points.
And you don't
Hey, man.
want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Man, San Antonio a
Shooting their
hater.
fifth and
He
sixth
couldn't
free
let me
throws of the game.
get 2 points, y'all. He had a gut checker.
And that one misses.
He's trying to press somebody in the
Boy,
stands.
Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a
He
championship
got him a little bust
team,
down
and
in the
look what happened.
stands trying to
Yeah,
press.
I mean,
Oh,
Kevin,
missed
you
both
take
of them
your
there,
swings in
man.
this
And I could have
league,
made
and
both of them.
sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool.
No, he's
and
going
they
inside.
still
What he
have
doing?
some
You
good
think he a
players
superstar?
to build around.
You are
And
about
out
to
of
be a
bounds is
superstar. You got a
Brooklyn
chance
gains
to be,
possession.
maybe. You all right? What you think you is? I know you going
And
up
now
against the
around
Nets,
2
but
minutes
who you
gone
think you
by in
is?
this half.
You got an okay shot. Like, so Cam, I know you. You ain't
Dinwiddie
in that
left side.
tough.
Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson
Yeah,
with
what
the
you thought,
dunk.
young man? Sit down.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, help me. Help me. Help me.
The basket is
Damn, he
good.
made that shit.
Sohan's got
He
6.
answered back.
And that's what the pump fake's there
Oh,
for. Get
yeah.
your man off his feet and drive right
What
around.
they doing? Oh, what? Get out
And a
of here.
fast break now for the Spurs. And he dumps
Yo,
it down.
what?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook.
I saw all
dunk.
that.
And
Like,
now they're starting to rub
that's
it
just all
in, build
hands
up
on
a
the
lead,
gas.
and here
Like,
we
no other
go,
good
baby. It
superstar
is
would've let that
showtime.
happen, like, that's crazy.
Thomas, no luck.
They
Spurs
did me
leading by
bad.
5.
Look at the play.
And it's Vassell in the corner.
Come on, like you ain't still at.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Ew!
Wembanyama throws it down.
Ew!
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 7. 14 feet away. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Drives to the hoop. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Nets trail by 7. To the inside. Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
And from undrafted in 2016 Doris, Dorian Finney Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom could finally put her feet up. I have made it. That's where on the drive, Dorian Finney Smith length comes into play, right? Helps him get past and around defenders.
Here's Sohan. 10 points for him.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Dinwiddie wide open. San Antonio with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Collins driving inside. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And now a 9-point Spurs lead. Inside, Johnson outside. There's 1:17 left in the third. It's up a 3. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Wembanyama, a screen. Jones tries in. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And it's Walker, top of the key. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To the paint. Pass to Watford. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Wembanyama, right side. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 16, Kenny Osmond.
Now Bridges. And so it's San Antonio in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nets trailed by 9. Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Osman. On the wing, Walker. And that one is off. Collins with some nice D. Down low, Osman. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Walker. From deep 3-point territory, Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 9. 9 feet out. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Over O'Neal. Jones, no luck. Nets trailed by 9. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Walker. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Yeah, Bigfoot, like, why are you stepping out?
Changing it up
I'm
here.
mad I ain't make 1-3 with you, but come on.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Jones. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, listened in on Jacques Vaughn talking to his team. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson the screen. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
San Antonio leading by 6. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. A nice shot by Sohan.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Johnson the screen. To the middle. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. And taken away by Johnson. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Doesn't get it to drop for him. On offense, here are the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Test the same way, it's a foul.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Nets trailed by 9. Outside for Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Floats one.
2 minutes remaining.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
My
Johnson.
goodness, bro.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Spurs leading by 9. Here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Bridges with the board. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 8.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
They double team Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sohan's got 13 points in the second half. To the inside. Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
They get it again. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance shot.
Mismatch! You can't do
Bridges
nothing.
with the board.
Rookie.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Can't connect from short range.
Well,
Man, if I had Luka, he'd have made that.
Close. You're
Yeah,
playing
thank
with
you.
fire.
Thank you for
He
the
just
time.
happened to miss that one.
Why you fouling, bro?
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Sohan. That one's not going to go. Dinwiddie with some nice D. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's 25 seconds left in the game.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And they go to the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shoot these one hand.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Thomas. Dinwiddie for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. Bridges with the board.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And so it's San Antonio with the win.
Yo, most of my
Probably a
threes
little
was at the
closer
top
than
of
they
the
would have liked it,
green
but a
meter.
win nonetheless.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave him that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg.
Really had double digits with 2 people. I don't care.